Okay, if you've got Instagram, you probably saw this video yesterday. Nuge does his little bonk out into traffic. Oh shit! Oh! Bam, he's hit by a truck. Okay, and I knew immediately when I saw that video was fake. And one of the ways that I knew was because of the way it was shot. It looks fake to me right away. And the other thing was that there wasn't like, you know, his team riders weren't coming out and going, oh man, the Nuge is hurt and this is what's wrong with him, he's in the hospital, he's gonna be okay. You know, when somebody gets hurt, that's usually, they take care of that kind of a thing, especially when it's something like that, you know, and that's footage that was quickly uploaded to the internet. So it's not like, you know, they didn't film it on a cell phone and, I don't know, people are easily deceived. But it brings up an interesting point, and the caption in that video actually says something to the effect of, the lesson that you should take away from this is not to skate with your headphones in. And I've said it before, okay? Don't skate with your headphones in if you're around traffic, if you're around other skateboarders, if you're somewhere you're not supposed to be. Because you could get hit by a car, you could get hit by another rider, you could completely be ignoring somebody that's trying to kick you out of a spot, which is going to further anger them and could lead to you getting shot or attacked or whatever, depending on where you're at. And it's common sense. It's something that everybody should really know, but for some reason people don't. And they want to argue with me about it like I don't know what I'm talking about. But if you look at, if you search for skateboarder killed or something of that nature, skateboarder dies, whatever, what you're going to find is that generally skateboarders that die while on their board are hit by cars, or they hit their head and some sort of a skull fracture or something like that occurs and they die from that. It's common sense, okay? You're taking away one of your senses that's very important that you need, okay? You might not skateboard with your ears, but you do need to hear what's going on around you. You need to have awareness of what's happening in the world around you to keep yourself safe. So I really appreciate Loud Headphones making that commercial and drawing some attention to it. I'm sorry if they tricked you. I know a lot of people are really bummed out. They thought the Nuge was legitimately hurt. He's not. He's fine. It's just a commercial. He's going to be okay, mostly because he never got hit by a truck to begin with. But it is something that does happen. It is something that needed to be talked about, and it's something that you definitely need to be aware of so that you can avoid having it happen to you, okay? Because it does happen. There is footage of skateboarders being hit by cars, and it's not a pretty sight, okay? I don't want that to happen to any of you guys, so don't skate with your headphones in unless, you know, you're in a certain situation where it's acceptable. You know, just think. And just because you're not around a bunch of other skateboarders or whatever, the people you're with might want to talk to you while you're skating. They might want you to participate in the session. And there's times when you don't need to talk to the person you're skating with. You can just go cruise around and chill and just enjoy being in the company of another skater and kind of watch them do their tricks and they watch you do yours, and the music sets the right mood. But it's not always acceptable, so just keep that in mind. Don't be stupid. Stupid?